Imagine wearing glasses that can record video, play music and take calls. Sounds cool, right? Well, this is exactly same glasses which can do all of that. So today I'm going to tell you what's inside it because we have already done the unboxing. If you haven't watched the unboxing video, you can click on here on the I button to watch that video. Now let's do the review and the experience which I have gained by using it for almost 6 days. Well, at first, let's talk about the specs. Oh no, wait, let's talk about the glass itself, which is the most annoying part because it has a high impact PC frame with premium ABS build. It's lightweight but durable, what company says, but you can't wear it in public because of its size. Like as you can see, it's so big. If I wear this in public, I will look like this. But the lenses are pretty good. It has UV 400 lenses with blue light protection. Now let's talk about the main thing. What makes these glasses smart glasses? They have integrated camera, open ear speaker on each side and AI built into them. In terms of control, there are two capture buttons on the top right corner for photos, videos and audio. And it also has a touchpad on the right side for volume control and skipping tracks. This glasses has 8 megapixel HD camera for hands-free recording anytime anywhere. Just maintain others' privacy and yeah, you are good to go. But the camera quality is not so good like Meta Ray-Ban. While walking, it shakes a lot. One of the most important aspects of these glasses is the speaker. The sound quality is surprisingly good. Since I got this, I am using AirPods rarely. One of my favorite features is changing music by sliding fingers. And it is powered by JL7018F ENC chipsets with noise reduction for clear calls. As I said, it has a pretty good speaker, but the audio quality is not so good. Talking about the Bluetooth range, company claims it's 12 meter, but I don't think so. Battery is decent. It has 230 mAh, giving up to 4 hours of music or calls and 150 hours of standby, which is great, and it is charged by magnetic charger within 2 hours. Now let's talk about the AI. Yeah, this glasses has an AI too, but it's better not to use it because it's very slow. Like if you ask what's in front of me, then it will take a minute to click the picture and another minute to explain it. Instead, you can use your Google Lens or phone AI, and sometimes it won't hear too. While talking about the AI, let's talk about its app as well. The app name is Hey San, as you can see, and yeah, it is one of the worst part of this glass. I'll tell the reason later, but at first, let's open the app. You can find this app on its user manual. As you can see, if you scan this QR code, you can download it from App Store or Play Store. Okay, after opening, here you can see the interface. As you can see, this is the home page of the app and it's pretty basic. As you can see, after installing this app, your glasses will automatically connect to this app. Now my Bluetooth is off, so it's not connected. To connect it, like you can turn on your Bluetooth and yeah, and turn on the glasses as well, and yeah, it will connect automatically. Like as you can see, it is connected now, and after connecting you can take pictures, record video, audio by the app as well. Like as you can see, to click the picture you can tap on this photo button, take photo, and yeah, that's all. And to record video you should click on this, and to record audio you can click on this. Yeah, that's all. And also you can see, if you want to learn more about the glasses, you can click here to learn more. Like as you can see, it will say some shortcut key, and here is a touchpad gesture as well. You can also learn from here, and yeah, that's all in the home page. And if you want to disconnect it, you can simply go here and click on pair. So yeah, and here you can restart it as well. Now let's move to the AI section, and here you can see the picture and the explanation which I have asked what's in front of me. So yeah, it's pretty basic. And if you want to change the language, you can click on this A button, and here you can see you can also change the language, and here you can see the history of your AI. And that's all. Now let's move to the album section, and here, which is the most annoying part, and this is also the worst part, because even after recording video you can't export it. For example, like as you can see, now the glasses is recording. Let's turn it off. So yeah, as you can see, there is no any import button. At first, while using it, we can import video to our phone smoothly, but now even after we record the video, we can't import or see the video. So what's the point of buying this if you can't see the recorded video? Touch, slide and buttons work perfectly fine, and company claims it is waterproof, but I haven't taken the risk. If you want, you can, and please let me know in the comment box if it's waterproof or not. So yeah, that's all. Now the question is, would I recommend buying these smart glasses? In my opinion, if you want to experience a smart glasses at an affordable price, then you can go for it, but I'll suggest you to invest more on Meta Ray-Ban, not this for 1 week fun. So yeah, that's all for now. If you like this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tech related content. And if you want a review or unboxing video of some product, you can drop the comment down below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.